Welcome to Peasant Killer Gaming. Today, the episode 2 of Amnesia Dark Descent. Let's get going. Last time, I don't really remember last time. It's been a while since I recorded. Rare books. Oh, we're in the library area. Okay. Notes, things of stuff, comes. Right, I gotta get the key, that's right. Diary. Okay. Alright. Guess we'll just start exploring what's going on. Open drawer, close drawer, open drawer, close drawer.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay, we'll learn more story. I don't think there's anything else in here. Yeah, let's go in here. Oh no. Wait, how much? I have a little bit of oil. Add something to my lantern. Turn it off for a second. Quick look around. Oh, another note. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander Baron of Brennenburg is to recommend my services to the Persian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Welham, House of Garish. It's in the box. This brings me back out into this hallway over here. Because I was... Okay. Stand in the light for a minute and then run over here to the window. In here. No. Look, painting. Let's open this door. What's in here? Shirts, nothing of use. Oh, look, another note.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Cool. What else we got? Anything in the drawers? Tinderbox. Just a tinderbox. Checked in there already. I don't know if I want to go that way yet. Let's go back over here and explore over here. That puts me right on the other side of that wall right there. Okay. This is the main hall. And this door. Creepy. Okay, so let's go in here and see what's in here. This book fell. Put you back on the shelf, I guess. Is there anything on this shelf? No. Anything in his room? Or is it just another one of those rooms meant to be creepy? Oh no, we got oil and tinderbox. Tinderbox and nothing. Figured I'd find something in there. I thought I would at least, and I did. This is the historical local history. It won't open. It's locked. Let's go get in the light for a second. What is my sanity? Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Great. I need to solve a puzzle. Hey, quick, fast, and in a hurry. Turn that on. I'm standing right here so I don't go too crazy. Useless. Didn't need to go over here. Can't get in there yet. Gotta go this way. Creepy. Stop being creepy. I can't remember. Have we seen a monster yet? I don't think we've seen one yet. I can't remember. It's been over a week since I recorded because work. It happens. Try not to waste my lantern too much, but I run low on tinder boxes. Kind of low. Yep, I'm stuck in here now. Maps, more rock. What the hell happened here? What's going on?
17th of May,
Oh.
1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Yeah, so do I have the relic? No, I don't have the relic. That's just one of Daniel's memories. So, need a rock. First, let's do some more exploring. Slight headache, so that solved headache problem. Kind of. Open. So, let's, memory.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Solved another puzzle.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Alright, this should be interesting. Let's find them all and use tinder boxes to light the way so I don't waste my oil. Boom. Boom. Okay. I need... Altist and Brennenburg Castle 1801. Another region rich with lore is Ulster. I hope I'm saying that right. Deep within the East Prussia woods for centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is a picturesque as can be, albeit. The area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the windspread superstitions. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment All of them have their own twist on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. Gatherers. I'm not gonna keep reading all this. You guys can pause it if you want to read it. Here, I'll go back. Here. All the tinder boxes, or all the lights have been lit with tinder. So, oil. I'll take it to oil. I've only got 2 tinder boxes left. I'm going to hold on to them for a little bit. Long enough. Alright, let's go back to reading that. Wellham and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wellham and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would in sense solve both my problems. I'm a little panicky there. The music, I thought the monster was coming in here, because I don't remember much. I've played it before, I have said that. It's also been a while since I played it. Oh, that's the local history room. First time seeing the monster. Gotta go this way. I'm pretty sure the first couple times you see it, it just walks out of camera, makes noise, and then disappears. Fairly positive that it's not actually here to attack you yet. But yeah. That happened. Going to the wine cellar. Solved my sanity a little bit. On that note, thank you all for coming for episode 2. Episode 3 will be recorded soon and put up also. Thank you.